The United States government provided support to the military forces that carried out the 1976 Argentine coup d'état, which overthrew the democratically elected President Isabel Perón. The U.S. government's involvement in the coup was part of its broader policy during the Cold War to counter perceived leftist and communist movements in Latin America. Argentina was facing political and economic turmoil in the 1970s, including social unrest, economic instability, and political violence. President Isabel Perón, who succeeded her husband Juan Perón after his death, faced significant challenges in governing the country. The U.S. government viewed the Peronist government as unstable and increasingly influenced by left-wing elements. The administration of U.S. President Jimmy Carter was particularly concerned about the potential spread of communism in the region. The U.S. government provided support to the Argentine military in the lead-up to the coup. This included training, intelligence sharing, and diplomatic support. The CIA was involved in covert operations and provided assistance to anti-Peronist elements within the military. On March 24, 1976, the Argentine military carried out a coup, overthrowing President Isabel Perón. A military junta took power, led by General Jorge Videla. The junta initiated a period of state terrorism, characterized by widespread human rights abuses, forced disappearances, and political repression. The United States maintained a close relationship with the military junta during its rule. The U.S. government provided economic and military aid to the junta, including weapons sales, despite knowledge of the human rights violations being committed. It's important to note that the U.S. government's support for the 1976 coup in Argentina has been the subject of scrutiny and criticism. The coup and the subsequent military dictatorship resulted in the deaths and disappearances of thousands of people. The U.S. government's support for the junta has been seen as prioritizing geopolitical interests over human rights concerns.